Hi, good evening, folks. My name is Coach Cole. I'm here with Shelby Gonzalez. We're going to go ahead and just start with a little bit of an introduction. So Shelby's just going to tell them a little bit about himself, what he does, and we're just going to get to know Shelby.
Hello, as you all know me, my name is Shelby. My full name is Shelby Alex Gonzalez. I went to University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Right now I'm still trying to finish my degree as a biochemist. One thing I do enjoy doing is lifting and also running. One thing that I learned about this place is that ever since I've been here since the very beginning, and then when I went back to school and then I came back, I've actually developed a lot of strengths and weaknesses, and you'll learn a lot of things about this place. You will find a lot of people that are really friendly. Also, the coaches are really nice and friendly, and they'll do anything to help you out. And it's just a really great experience. And like I said, when I first started here doing CrossFit, I was really afraid. I was scared that I wasn't gonna I was gonna freak out. I wanted to quit. And over time, I just enjoyed it. I love it, and I'm still here.
Good. Thank you, Shelby. So you said you had a little bit of a break, so kind of took a little bit of a hiatus from the training for a little while, and then you came back. Are there any possibly different experiences or just anything new that you may have noticed from the time that you started, between your break, and then when you just previously started a couple months ago?
So when I went to Lincoln, the only thing I was doing was just lifting and basically running by myself. What I found out about that when I came back here, it wasn't enough. I found out that, I was like, oh, hey, I was able to squat at that time 185. When I came back here, I was doing the wrong technique and all this other stuff. And then just being here for a couple more days, I found out they helped me, have a good posture and everything, and it went smoothly after that.
Good. Yep. Very good. So are there any? What makes Thrive Fitness special to you, Shelby? I mean, what's the one thing that you think about when you walk into through those doors, from maybe just from a therapeutic or a mental standpoint?
So the biggest thing that I have that not many people know is I do get depressed and I do get anxious. And when I come in here to go work out, it goes away. It's like a second home to me. It's the best feeling, knowing that you're doing a great workout, and then just everybody around here they're all just positive, and it just feels like home to me.
Yeah, very good. And to just touch up on what Shelby said, he's 100% right. Not just focusing on the physical standpoint, but you guys do feel better when you leave those doors. And the experience doesn't just end when you walk in and walk out. A lot of our coaches, I know I do. I reach out to all you guys, make sure you guys are doing well as much as I can. So from more of a therapeutic standpoint, not only just fitness coaches, but life coaches as well. You know what I mean? So very good. Shelby, if you had to tell anybody what your favorite thing to do inside our walls, what would that be?
Ooh, like box jumps,
yeah.
And then wall balls, and then anything that involves running and cardio. If you ever if they're gonna say, hey, let's go for a 3-mile run, I'll be the first one freaking out.
Yep. Hey, if you've never seen this guy run, well, you probably won't ever see him run because he's that quick. So yeah, he runs like the wind. It's really good. Very good. Last thing here, Shelby, if you had to tell somebody like new or just a new client or new member that's just kind of on the wall a little bit or on the fence about what we do in here, or just maybe intimidated, what advice or knowledge would you drop?
The biggest thing that I do want people to, everybody in general, to know is that don't be afraid to try new things, and don't be afraid to fail, because sometimes you gotta learn those experiences in order to become successful in the future. I had to fail multiple times. Like honestly, when I first started here, I was watching people squatting 185 and doing deadlifts for 200, and I had to start with the bar. And at first, I felt like I failed myself, but in reality, I had to learn the small minimal things like the posture and things like that, just to be successful to how I am now. And just don't. If you fail one day, don't think it's the end of the world. You got other opportunities, and you're gonna get better every day. Just be committed. Just have a positive attitude and just keep striving to be successful, because someday you will become successful. Just keep that in mind.
Absolutely. Shelby, it was absolutely a pleasure. Thanks so much for your time. Guys, Coach Cole here. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll be seeing you in the gym.